Hi there, Leo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions, okay? So, what I like to do, Leos, is to give you something slightly different. What we're going to do today is to do a mediumship reading, and I'm going to channel a female spirit that has crossed the veil here. And this female spirit could either be a lover of yours, a relative, or a friend here. Regardless of whom she has certainly a special message for you. A message, ladies and gentlemen, for your highest good. Rest assured that this is a general reading, and as such, it certainly will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that it offers you the valuable insight that you're seeking so that you can get the solace that your heart deserves. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and just say a quick prayer here, and then we'll just engage in a quick discussion here to see what messages this female spirit has for you for your highest good. Dear God, dear Spirit, dear ancestors, dear relatives who have crossed the veil before me, I ask that you all stand beside me, protect me from any malevolent forces, and to only allow messages for Leo's highest good to come through. Amen. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to select a few tiles from my dominoes box here to just gain some insight to the characteristics or qualities of this female, to give you some indication of whom this might be. Okay? So let's go on and get started. And I'm going to select the first tile here. We have blank 2. So this person to me was very youthful. I'm kind of getting or act youthful or immature in some way, or just, just had very naive type ways, or very innocent qualities about herself. I feel that she was very intuitive. People often came to her for advice here because she knew what she was talking about. I feel that she was a woman who really didn't like being alone, particularly in a romantic type situation. She always wanted to be in a relationship, and she would continue to be in a relationship despite whether it's not working for her, just for the sake of being. Okay? I'm also feeling that she was very adventurous and she took concerted risks without considering, the outcome of what the situation might bring her or to anybody else that's involved. Okay? We also have here, ladies and gentlemen, the double 5 here. So with having that, that certainly magnifies the fact that she certainly loved to travel. Okay? I feel that she certainly enjoyed sex, and she seemed to have fled from various relationships. And it looks like that in those relationships, she had a myriad of conflicts constantly, I'm kind of saying. All right. The next tile we have the number 6 as well as the 5 again. So I feel that she was very domestic. She loved improving her home. She was a great cook. She loved the cook that I'm getting here. And she loved to take care of people, okay? Particularly her children or her child here. I'm seeing a child or either children, okay? She's also saying to me that she constantly made changes in her life, adjustments I'm getting here in some way. But she's also telling me that some of those adjustments that she made, she didn't really give critical thought to those adjustments, and hence it caused a lot of problems with her while she was living. Leos, if this reading is resonating, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, Leos, I'm going to give you a few additional messages, a few additional messages, I'm sorry, um, messages that she'd like you to know here. And it seems that she's been trying to get in touch with you for some time now, and I feel that she wants to send you signs or synchronicities so that you can recognize that it's her here, okay? So let's get ready to dive in with both feet. And we have as our first message here is that she wants to thank you for making amends here. Maybe you two had a troubling situation prior to her death, and you guys were able to make some type of amends here. And she wishes you love and happiness, ladies and gentlemen. She's saying, Leos, that, you know, she tried to live her life through you, you know, and that's why she pushed you in areas or onto paths that probably more than likely didn't interest you, but it interested her here. So she wants to let you know that, she did try to live her life through you, okay? And she's saying she really doesn't know why she did it. She should have, maintained her own personality or the things that she wanted to do, but it just didn't happen that way. She also wants you to know, Leos, that it makes her very happy to see that you're finally healing here. She knows that you've been hurt. She knows that you've been hurt badly here. And for some of you, you've been hurt by someone romantically, and something happened within your job arena that I'm kind of getting. Some of you may have lost your job, and you're still in the healing process, she's telling me. But she said now is your chance, Leo, to break generational patterns. Success is very near if that's what you really want here. But she certainly wants you to know that she regrets the time that the two of you lost, you know? And perhaps part of the reason was because she was very uncomfortable showing emotions. And the reason why, Leos, is because of her upbringing that I'm kind of getting here. Okay? I knew it. And she's saying, just as I said from the onset, she's going to start showing you some signs and synchronicities so that you can recognize that it's her and be aware. Wow. Because she wants to know, do you want her around? Okay? Do you want her to still be there to help you? Because you, Leos, are so beautiful. You are so handsome. Okay? And last message she wants you to know is that she knows life isn't fair. Okay? But she's happy, as I said in the reading, that you are now healing and moving beyond the grief that you've been put through. Okay? So with that said, Leos, this is your reading. I certainly hope it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, please access my website to schedule and or to purchase. Thanks so much for your time.